Pete Davidson, much like Eddie Murphy before him, joined the cast of Saturday Night Live at a young age, before he was legally allowed to drink. However, his connection to the comedy legend began long before his time on the show. In the Netflix documentary Being Eddie, Davidson explains how Murphy's work helped him through a difficult period in his life. At just 8 years old, shortly after his father, a New York City firefighter, died responding to the September 11 attacks, Davidson found solace in Murphy's comedy. Davidson recalls a trip to a store with his mother where he spotted the DVD of Eddie Murphy's Delirious, featuring Murphy in his iconic red leather suit. Despite being familiar with Murphy from family-friendly films like Shrek and Dr. Dolittle, Davidson was introduced to a different side of Murphy's humor when he watched the DVD in the back of his family's car. The explicit language caught his mother's attention, but Davidson's laughter convinced her to let him continue watching, provided he didn't repeat any inappropriate language or discuss it with others. A decade later, Davidson followed in Murphy's footsteps by joining SNL at 20 years old, just a year older than Murphy had been when he started. In 2019, Davidson was part of the SNL cast when Murphy made his return to the show after 35 years. The following year, Davidson paid tribute to Murphy in his stand-up special, Pete Davidson, Alive from New York, which began with Murphy's song, Party All the Time. Recently, Davidson starred alongside Murphy in the heist comedy, The Pickup. The two quickly bonded over their shared experiences of losing their fathers at a young age. Davidson noted how they both were often the youngest in their professional environments and shared a mutual understanding. Murphy expressed his enjoyment of working with Davidson and expressed interest in collaborating again. Being Eddie is available on Netflix now.